The top 10 richest families in the world have net worths ranging in 8 digits. These families have created some of the most well-known brands on the planet, allowing them to accumulate an extraordinary amount of wealth. To be sure, the popularity of rich families represents a culture that admires the richest and glorifies the wealthy. The highest ranks of business leaders are celebrities in the same way that athletes, actors, and politicians are assessed for their capacity to execute. Successful family enterprises may have a broader appeal. Few of us will ever be millionaires, but we all have families. Furthermore, family enterprises represents values such as integrity, heritage, legacy, ancestry, and excellence. And affluent families imply grandeur, especially if the money is passed down through generations. For the purpose of simplicity, we have narrowed our list of the wealthiest families to those who gained their wealth through business, even if some of the heirs who currently enjoy the wealth have not worked in the firm. Number 1. Walton Family. The Waltons are the wealthiest family in America, and by some measurements, the world. In 2021, Alice, Jim, and Rob Walton are each worth $60 billion and are rated numbers 17, 18, and 19 respectively in Forbes' billionaire list. Walmart is a retail colossus. Walmart, founded in 1962 in Arkansas by Sam Walton, is today the world's largest corporation by sales, with $524 billion and over 2.2 million U.S. workers. Number 2. Mars Family. The Mars family reigns over a delicious kingdom. They are the successors to the candy kingdom that is Mars Inc., the creator of Snickers, Mars bars, Milky Way, Twix, M&M's, and other brands, as well as a broader portfolio that includes pet care goods, beverages, and gum. As per the left-leaning Institute for Policy Studies Silver Spoon Oligarchs report, the century-old enterprise has enabled the Mars family to amass an estimated wealth of $94 billion. According to the article, they are America's third richest family dynasty, based on Forbes' first list of America's wealthiest clans. Number 3. Koch Family. Infor, Georgia Pacific, Molex, Flint Hills Resources, Koch Pipeline, Koch Fertilizer, Koch Minerals, Matador Cattle Company, I-360, and Guardian Industries are all owned by Koch. The company employs 120,000 people in 60 countries, with the United States accounting for over half of its revenue. Charles teamed with his brother David until his brother's death in 2019. Charles is believed to be worth $46 billion, tying him for 27th place on Forbes' list of billionaires with David's widow, Julia Koch and family. Number 4. Dumas Family. Hermès, a French fashion brand and luxury purveyor, has enchanted the globe with its signature scarves, neckties, fragrances, and purses, including the famous Kelly and Birkin handbags. Pierre Hermès fashioned riding clothing for the elite in the 19th century. Basketball superstars such as LeBron James are now dressed by the brand. Hermès Apple watches, which combine old and contemporary technologies, range in price from $1,300 to $2,000 above. Axel Dumas is the company's current CEO and chair, while Pierre Alexis Dumas is the creative director. Number 5. Al-Saud. The Saudi royal family, the House of Saud, has a monarchical heritage dating back almost a century. The family's enormous fortune, said to be around $100 billion, has developed over decades owing to payments from the Royal Diwan, the king's executive office. Connections with Saudi Aramco, the world's most lucrative firm and oil sector giant, guarantee that Saudi royal family continues to amass fortune. It's impossible to fully quantify the House of Saud's wealth, in part because the family has up to 15,000 extended relatives, many of whom have created businesses, obtained government contracts, and so on. Number 6. Ambani Family. According to the report, Reliance Industries Limited chairman Mukesh Ambani was named the richest man in India and Asia. with a spectacular 24% increase in his fortune. With a net worth of $103 billion, Ambani became the only Indian to appear in the top 10 2022 M3M Hurun Global Rich list. Mukesh Ambani, whose late father created the firm in 1957, is ranked 10 on Forbes' list of billionaires. In charge of refining, petrochemicals, oil, gas, and textiles, his brother Anil is in charge of the telecommunications, asset management, entertainment, and power production. Number 7. Wertheimer Family. Chanel is famous for the iconic little black dress, the number 5 perfume, and the late high-profile designer Karl Lagerfeld, who died in February 19, 2019. Alain and Gerard Wertheimer, brothers, now co-own the firm that their grandfather co-founded with Gabrielle Coco Chanel. With a combined net worth of $35 billion, the brothers are rated 41st on the Forbes billionaire list. According to the financials disclosed by the firm in June 2021, Chanel generated net revenue of $10.1 billion in 2020. It is evaluated based on the average enterprise value to sales and enterprise value to EBITDA multiples of 5 publicly listed peers: L'Oreal, Estée Lauder, Prada, LVMH, and Kering. Number 8. Johnson Family. The Johnson family's net worth is reported to be $37 billion as of 2020, making them one of the wealthiest families in the United States. The significant majority of the family fortune is based in S.C. Johnson, a household cleaning goods firm with projected revenues of $11 billion in 2020. The corporation is now controlled by Johnson's granddaughter, Abigail Johnson, who is the 85th richest person in the world with a net worth of $21 billion. Number 9. Thompson Family. David Thompson and his family are the owners of Roy Thomson's media and publishing enterprise. Thomson Reuters, where Thompson serves as chairman, is the family's largest stake, with more than 320 million shares. David Thompson, with a net worth of $42 billion, is ranked 33rd on Forbes' billionaire list. Number 10. Behringer von Baumbach Families. The Behringer Ingelheim Group is one of the world's 20 largest pharmaceutical businesses and the second largest in Germany. It is present on all 7 continents and has 145 connected firms and over 50,000 workers. The firm specializes in respiratory disorders, metabolism, immunology, cancer, and central nervous system pharmaceuticals, as well as veterinary drugs. The net worth of the Behringer von Baumbach family is based on the family pharmaceutical firm Behringer Ingelheim, which was founded in 1885 in Germany by Albert Behringer. The von Baumbachs and the Behringer family continue to run the firm several decades later. To be sure, this list may appear to be a bare celebration of wealth at a time of rising global inequality and a vanishing middle class, or an inherent toleration of careless consumption at a time when the prospect of wealth itself is in doubt due to technological disruption and climate change. Furthermore, because the list focuses on families, it excludes the world's 3 richest individuals. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, Tesla CEO Elon Musk, and LVMH Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton chairman Bernard Arnault are the top 3 wealthiest people on the planet as of February 2022. How did they become that rich? What is their net worth? We'll tackle that in another video from Luxury Secrets. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.